Alright guys, this is Guam here doing our commentary of DoW. This is a match between new SOB as playing as Cha0s versus a Space Marine player called Chaos, which I believe is FZ Cha0s from DoW Sanctuary. He's a very respected player, I'm not too sure though. Hope you all had a good Christmas by the way. I had one, it was pretty good, like it was a pretty good time. Got some pretty interesting presents. I got like this like limited edition Space Marine model. It's fucking awesome. It's pretty big, like so it's probably about like but yeah, it's just it's ultramarine. They can't hold him as bolter. Like he's all warrior with all these injuries on his armor. It looks really cool. And what else? Good. I got I like a poster from. Did you ever see Left 4 Dead? Like there's like posters every time you do a new campaign. I have one from No Mercy. It's really cool looking. And my dad got me a paintball tournament thing, so that's pretty good. Like we run around screaming "blood for the blood god." That's pretty good crack. So hope you had good ones too. Like so. Anyway, let's get back to the game here. Got the Space Marine guy. This is Captain's Points. This map's surrounded with Exalion, by the way. So it looks like the Chaos Bear's getting some Raptor harass on. But standard sort of decapping that point, like hurting his family. I noticed the Chaos Player's got a heavy bullet here, so he's obviously on base expecting some sort of reprisal or something. This is quite strange, like, so he's the one forcing the issue with his Raptors. Aye, but you never know. You might, the obviously he's played this guy before, and you know, coming from their chat, and the heavy bolter's been used here to help fight off the Raptors. Like they'll probably just jump away as you see. Yep. So not much. It just sort of attacks those 1 or 2 points, like, but you can just go to the other side basically. It's quite strange, like you don't usually see Space Marines getting going so fast Raptor squad, but it's actually a good tactic so this because Raptors are, or not Raptors, the Assault Marines are quite nasty indeed. So we've basically got like a yeah, Raptor harass going down this side and Assault Marine happening this side, so pretty even fight so far. But I'm pretty sure the Assault Space Marines actually slightly better because they require the armory to come out like. So getting some fight in here. Nope, not engaging each other, just content to do harass to each other. Although I can't help but think the Chaos Player's running his scouts on the wrong side, like unless he's just trying to buy time for his other scouts. His other cultists, sorry, the cap points and stuff. And stuff. Keep saying stuff because I'm like a lot because I'm from Northern Ireland and we say that a lot and I am particularly bad for it, so my apologies. I'm trying to stop it, so I have. If you noticed from my first video, my first few videos, I've stopped doing it a lot more than I used to now. So looks like the cult squad's going to die here. Raptors jump in. I think the assault squad's got five marines, so I think they'd have the advantage anyway. Even though I think they're slightly better, slightly more armored than slightly more hit points than the Raptors anyway. So, so it looks like both teams just sort of going for well, the thing that's gas force commander, so that's going to force the Raptors to run away. But like they've only got like 1 or 2 units, so it looks like they're doing a pretty high attack build. Although I'm not sure my point of view on the Space Marine here. I haven't actually seen he hasn't even got a single plasma plant. Although he's got one landed there, but he hasn't actually finished building. Oh, here he looks like the servitor's coming now. So he's got his it's like it's a perfect mirror build here between the two races. It seems very similar. Mm, looks like that cult squad just bit the dust, finished, totally dead, no coming back, splat. So the force commander is in range stance and just happy to shoot off at these guys. Like, just looks like he's doing a bit of economic harass, just taking down that point. It's a shitload of points. Oh my god. So he's got a Space Marine squad here, should help him fight off this attack. I think the Chaos Player should get out of it. Although he's set his Lord in against the Force Commander, which is a pretty interesting fight, but I think that sort of committed him to the fight here because the Force Commander has a stun attack. So if he wants to pull it, he's going to take heavy losses. So he looks like he's going to take out the Force Commander anyway. So small victory there for him, but he's going to lose his Lord there. So it's pretty even trade. I think good move there. I think he had no chance of winning that, so he's better off getting back out of there. So it's just traded Lords there. So it did. So not too bad. Like, seems to be pretty even fight so far. Although I've noticed the Space Marine guys going for more tech squad or tactical Space Marines, like, which is quite strange. Like, because 5 minutes into the game seems pretty, pretty late. Like, you want usually in my games, as I, if you've been watching my games, like, they're fucking super fast. Like, but like in 3 minutes, I usually have 3 squads out. Like, so at 5 minutes and only getting 2 or 3 out now seems pretty slow. So I thought, you sort of suggest you've gone for sort of attack build, but maybe just the way this fight was so aggressive, like, it's a bit more, it's a bit difficult to actually do that. I'm expecting the Cha0s player to be attacking though, because he's literally built nothing but like a lord, a bunch of Cultist squads, and a few raptors. He's still trying to do harass here, but I think the situation's kind of changed. Like, and a lot of those raptors actually low hit points, so he's going to lose a lot of them. Yeah, in fact, the two of them just down there in mid jump, and he's going to have to get the hell out of there. I just don't think he can do very much anymore with that. So he's going to need some new stuff. He's got the lore coming out, and it should be, I don't think it'll be very useful. He's got very defensive here with his heavy bolters. Like, I don't like static defenses in games. I just don't. They're not great. Like, what's the point? Why not have a squad in the defense? At least they can move around and you can upgrade them and keep them reinforced. So the lore getting in there with what looks like, I'm not sure, it looks pretty well upgraded assault space marine squad. But he's not happy enough. There's no point fighting the lore. Why waste that mobility like fighting the Cha0s lore? 3 raptors. He's not reinforcing those, like, so they'll have to suggest he's going for attack, and he's just build a few heavy bolters just to help defend. He's going to try and get tier 3 and probably do as much damage as he possibly can. Looks like the Space Marine player is actually getting some plasma, so he's going to be attacking up fairly soon himself. Looks like his listening post on the Relic's going to go down here pretty soon. His raptor's getting totally destroyed there. He's just trying to buy some time, I think. Can't actually seriously expect to push that off. So I've actually got the heavy bolty firing here, so he's just enough to force the guy back, but he just seems more content to try and take out. He's got the Lord in here as well, like, so he seems to be just buying time. That's actually strangely enough the Chaos player or the Space Marine player seems to be backing off, like, but, it's not enough force to actually, like, they should be able to take down this Chaos Lord pretty quick if they actually focus on him, which he seems to be doing now. Take the last box one down there, like, it's good news. I like to use that a lot. I just don't see very many Chaos players using it, like. I pretty much use it as like every time it's on cooldown, like just put them all over the map. So it's like I don't need cultists because there's so many of them all over the place. So he's just spending time for himself here. It should be working pretty well. So like he should have the advantage of like since he's had built very much troops, he should have the requisition to be attacking him very fast. But surprisingly enough, I haven't actually seen him attacking him very much. He doesn't seem to be that far ahead of the Space Marine player, or if any, if ahead at all. Strange. The Chaos Space Marine players are only capturing his rally now. It's been pretty late in the game, like, he's had control of the territory for quite some time. He's taking all his listening posts up to level 2. Seems like the Chaos players had level 2 listening points for quite some time, which was, as I say, like, would lead to him having more requisition for a longer time, but he's getting his machine pit up now in sacrificial pit, so he is ahead, like, so should be seeing tier 3 coming out pretty soon. Which is what he needs, like, because he's getting totally destroyed here. Like, in fact, I think the Space Marine player should probably be a bit more aggressive. But this listening post is going down, so you can't complain. That's it. Going down now. I'm sure he'll decap it, like. And all these plasma plants sitting here with not much garden. There's not much to keep them safe. You're going to need to hit tier 3 pretty quick. I'm not sure what he's building there. Could be Hell Talons. Could get some Hell Talon spam on the base. Enemy base. Got the Force Commander. Not Force Commander, Chaos Sorcerer, I thought of it. And Persist. And should see it's like a Demon Pit coming up pretty soon.